Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. So today I had to change my video plans because well, my idea was to go outside for a video, but it's raining. So I had to change my plans, but that's fine. I have another very good idea. Basically today I'm going to be sharing with you the story of my biggest injury ever. So yeah, I'm gonna go through every detail of what happened, and yeah, it's gonna be interesting because it's already been about 8 years. So in another 10 years, I'm gonna be able to watch this video and well, know every detail about what happened, even though it's gonna be very hard to forget. So let's get into it. So I was about 10 years old when this happened. Basically, I was playing with my friend and my sister on the deck, and I think we were playing with a hoop. And basically, what happened is that the hoop went through the bars of the fence of the deck, and my friend was like, "Fine, I'll get it." So he took the stairs to get it first. He took the long way, and me, I was like, I'll surprise him. I'll go faster than him, get it, and then when he's gonna get there, he's gonna be like, "Where's the hoop?" And I'll just be like, I'll be already on the deck and be like, "I got it." So it was a stupid idea, um, but yeah. So when I tried jumping over the fence, my leg got stuck through two bars of the fence, and yeah, my leg was wide open. I had to get 13 stitches, and yeah, it was pretty bad. And I remember a fun fact about this is that there was absolutely no blood on my injury. It was very, very weird. And I remember my sister was crying, she was devastated. She called my mom. My mom got there, and then she looked at it and she was like, "Oh my god, we have to go to the hospital." And I was like, "Mom, we don't have to go to the hospital. You can just put a few band-aids and it's gonna be fine." And she was like, "Look at your leg, we have to go to the hospital." And I remember that it was surprising because, well, I was calm. I was surprisingly calm. So yeah, it was pretty weird. Then I remember my mom had like a lot of adrenaline when it happened, because I was not particularly heavy, but she was able to like take me from the ground and carry me to the car so that we could go to the hospital. So yeah, it was very special, and my dad came with us too, of course. Then when we were at a red light, we saw a cop car, and my mom was like, "Go see the cop, go see the cop, and ask him if he can escort us to the hospital. It's gonna be faster." So I remember my dad went, and then the cop came, and the moment where I started panicking is when the cop saw my injury, because he was like, "Yeah, that leg is really open. All right, we gotta go." And yeah, then he escorted us to the hospital. It took about 45 to 1 hour, and I had my 13 stitches, and my leg was fixed. But after that, it was like, I think, a few months, of course, with no exercise. I wasn't able to walk. I needed help when I was walking and stuff. It was very annoying. But yeah, medicine these days is crazy because my leg was wide open. I wish I had a picture to show you, but it's too old. As I said, it's been like 8 years. It was in 2015, which is crazy when I think about it. And the main lesson of this story is listen to your parents, because I remember before it happened, my parents, my mom especially, had told me about 100 times not to jump over the fence, and I never listened to her. I was just doing stupid stuff. It's kind of normal because I was 10 years old. But the moral of the story: listen to your parents. Doesn't matter how old you are, doesn't matter how young you are, just listen to your parents. So yeah, another fun fact about this story is that I remember when I got to the hospital, there were a bunch of student doctors that were there, and when it was my turn to get my operation, I remember there were a bunch of students that were taking literally taking pictures of my injury because it was so perfect. There was no blood. The leg was just open, and yeah, there was no blood. I remember we could see the bone. It was terrible. My dad nearly fainted at the emergency. Anyway, so yeah, that was kind of weird. So the moral of the story, guys, is always be careful in life because I remember like it could have been way worser for me with that injury. The injury was actually right under my leg, but if it would have been directly on the leg, um, my leg could have been done for life. Like, you need to be careful in life. Like, yeah. So that's gonna close this video, guys. Yeah, make sure you be careful out there, and I will see you in the next one. I wish you a very good day. See you.